Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, there we are. Okay, yeah. Hi. Oh, hello. Um, I'm, I don't want, not to put too fine a point on it, but I don't feel well. But by golly, not going to not stream today just because I'm not feeling well. But I'm not, I don't know. Let's see it. Let's say some hellos and then we'll see what happens and take it from there. Let's see. Oh my gosh, hello, Ascended Gravity. Happy to see you. Be happier to see you if my stream deck was working, but oh, I see what would be causing that. Bear with us just a moment while we complete a few checklist items that we thought were complete but aren't. Should only take another moment or two, I promise. So, Ascended Gravity, how was your week? That's like, oh no. Okay. That says it's successfully connected. That looks like it's connected. Let's give this another try and say hello to Ascended Gravity. Ah. And then Monster claiming first just after Ascended Gravity was here. Okay. Oh, or was that? Oh, I get it, Monster. Oh, no, Monster said ticket before Ascended Gravity bot said, hey there, Monster. So, okay, Monster first. Thank you. And oh my goodness, not only first, but Monster with a very generous 100 bits. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate that. A great deal. And Thalo is here. Happy to see you, Thalo. Oh my goodness. Mr. Egan and Tyro both following uh, Monster's lead, each with a 100-bit cheer. Welcome in and thank you, the real Tyragoth. And Mr. Egan, thank you for the 100 bits and welcome on in. And let's see, is that me caught up? I think that's me caught up. That's me caught up, which means we can switch to this one where you get to see this. Those who weren't here right at the top, I confessed first thing that I feel like crap today, and so we're just gonna see how it goes. But where did I want the? I was gonna do something with the. Oh, right. So I was gonna do this over here.
Oh, right. So I'm going to do.
Oh, which then lets me have the echo from. Sorry about the echo. It's been a bad day for me in checklists. Which is yeah. Well, I am hello, hello, echo, my old friend. It's time to stream with you again. Um, yeah, I'm making I'm making an executive decision. I am not attempting the I-10 today. I'm just not. I did some further prep for it since last night. And I feel reasonably confident that when I do it, we will get a pass first try, and I don't mind not getting a pass first try and repeating it. You've seen me do that on several of them. That's not a big deal. But my chief complaint right now is brain fog. I thought, um, head and pressured. Well, pressured in the head and to do the eye. Yeah, no. I mean, I was looking forward to doing it today because, I mean, there's certainly there are certain people who do their best to apply pressure, but it's always been my philosophy that I can only be pressured to whatever amount uh, I allow. I mean, unless there's actually physical brutality. Obviously, people can do that, but that's far from what we're discussing here. I hope, but I just, my brain just feels foggy in a way that, like, if I were, say, excited about doing an IRL flight today, I don't think I would. I mean, maybe with an instructor in the right seat who could take over, if they deemed me to be a danger to myself in the flight. But I have never been. Well, I'm not Mr. Egan. I'm not even all that interested when there's only one. But if you make that plural, I would. Yes, it's not a good idea to be pressured into it. Jammer, jammer. Um, so, welcome on in, Sunjammer. Happy to see you. I'm just going to. Here's what we should do. I'm going to change a few things like the stream title and the route command because I have Plin B. Hey, Vega Blue Sky. Well, sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing it. I feel like crap, and so we're just going to do something that's not challenging because it's either something not challenging or nothing, and I'd rather at least stream and do something that's not challenging. So here's what I think we should do is um, I'm going to change stuff like the stream title and the route command, and while I'm doing that, you have a homework assignment, and that is to type !ticket into the chat. Get yourself entered for get yourself a ticket for the drawing at the end of the stream. We're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel, and you know the rest of the routine there. If you spot a newcomer in the room who's not familiar with the routine, explain that to them, please. What are we? Let's see. Yeah, let me change that and with a save there. And this, I think I can just with a thing and a paste. Yeah, but it doesn't need that. Okay. So that's those two. We're going to keep the plane. Somebody give me an exclamation point plane in the chat. I know I changed it from Tuesday, but it's in Stream Elements is showing me the old one, but I'm sure that it's updated, so that's fine. So then what's the other thing? Oh yeah, then this would be the other thing would be it's just that there to there. Right. So here's what we're going to do instead. Since I'm loaded in at Santa Barbara, and since we're going to do, well, let's see, since we're going to do VFR, let's have some nice weather for VFR. I was planning on IFR with real weather, but we will take that out and let's make it clear skies. It's kind of boring, but I made one called High Level Clouds. That usually looks pretty interesting. Eurist Games. Hello. And I don't believe any of that stuff about the bullying. I just don't believe it at all. But good to see you. Welcome. And there we go. Right. So the plan now instead is just a very chill VFR sightseeing flight up the coast from Santa Barbara to Monterey. It's a couple hundred nautical miles. We'll enjoy some lovely coastline, and then I'll go lie down. Or if at any point during the route I need to, I'll go lie down then. But yeah, so thank you for your patience and understanding. And so this is Thursday, so we will, without fail, we will attempt the I-1 next Tuesday. Absolutely. Before we get going here, speaking of the schedule, he said, looking around, oh, I hear an engine starting up. Oh, is it AG? I bet it is. It is AG, with with only a name and elevation, not an ICAO code for equipment type, which tells me he's in the Mooney. And Flight Air World, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. We do mostly GA, but airliners seem to have gotten their noses under the tent, so we may be seeing some of those. L52. Maybe. There are a couple of little diamonds in the rough as we go up the coast here. One of them is, in fact, one of them may have the name Diamond in it. L52. Let me look. If I go back to here and do search. L52. Yeah, it would be that one, I'm sure. Oh, well, is it that? Oh. Oh, yeah, Oceano. Hey, Scotty the Hottie, welcome on in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Oceano. Well, why don't we will plan on, why don't we plan on at least swinging by there. If not, we can do a touch and go or something. You see what I can, there we are, okay. Is that going to, yeah, okay. Thanks for the, hi, Scotty. Hi, Cold Nebo. Welcome on in. We were planning on planning on the I-10 for today, but I don't have it in me. I'm tired and I basically just feel like extremely low energy and like extremely brain foggy. So we're going to fly, but we're going to do something that doesn't require a lot of thinking on one's feet or at all, really. Yeah, thanks. So here we are at Santa Barbara. I did download this off the TO because it's as airports go, this one it's really not a lot. It's not what you'd call a pretty airport, in my opinion, and that's with the upgrade from the TO. Well, what's in the just the plain default Microsoft airport is even worse, somehow worse than what they normally do with the AutoGen. So at least the freeware here, at least has some character to it and looks like an actual airport, not just a bad AutoGen. So at any rate, so we'll get going before much longer here. Anybody who's in the mood for a chill VFR flight up the coast, by all means, come along. What else were we? Oh, so at least once, probably, more than once. Hot air ballooning. Cold Nebo, it's funny you should mention it. I actually got that Zeppelin, thinking it would be fun to at least explore on the stream sometime. And it's just from my first impression is it's a study level Zeppelin. I don't know who feels the need to study for a Zeppelin for their aviation career, but at any rate, so that's now 4 times that I have failed to do what I was going to do, which is right. I was going to talk about tomorrow. Oh, let's see. Short flights over Pismo, starting Atlanta, Oceano, are super fun. Okay, cool. Shared cockpit in the Zeppelin. You wouldn't need it. There's like stuff that has to. I mean, just like to take off, you got to be in like 3 different places. At 3. You got to be down in the on the bridge, and also up in the balloon, and also there's like an upper level to the. I don't know. It all looks very complicated. Really am going to write tomorrow night. That's what I keep trying to come back to. I swear, if I need to just sleep straight through from after the stream to tomorrow night, we're going to do the FM and FNO, and and it looks like a fun one. So yeah. So here's the scoop on the FNO tomorrow.
Empire builders, a mighty train built in 1920. Now we're sweating strain. See the country as you travel, if that's what you do. But in 2024 we can fly right through Seattle Center. We'll guide you on your way to Spokane, because your airplane is faster than a train or a van. Salt Lake Center offers lovely Glacier Park, or Great Falls is nice, but don't go after dark. Minneapolis Center can get you to Fargo, but why would you go there? I simply don't know. So join us on VATSIM on Friday night. Maybe loading early, as slots can be tight. It's on the 7th of June, and whatever you do, don't be late. It's 2300 Zulu, Zulu.
Alrighty then. So that's tomorrow. 2300 Zulu, as the person there said. And Nebo, I would not describe last night as draining. No, last night was fun. I mean, it was it's intense. It's definitely intense, but I wouldn't say I found it draining. If anything, maybe like exhilarating, I guess would maybe be more the. Phil Spector. Okay, that's funny. I'll take it. It's funny. I guess maybe we should just get going then. Yeah. So I normally fly in a building, not a. Oh, Sunjammer! Wow, Ascended Gravity. Could you show Sunjammer out, please? That would be. That's funny. I'm not going to go back and change it now because it's only it's only good through tomorrow. But yes, that would have been funny. I may have to. I'll have to jot that down for future reference, AG, because that would be very funny. So let's see. Let's put the drone back where it belongs and hop in here and kind of maybe get things going ish over here. And this, we can take the chocks and tie downs out, close the door. That ought to be good. We're good on oil. The battery's a little low. That's interesting. Bzzz, it's battery charged. Oh, Cold Debo, thank you. Yes. Right. So we've been having, those of you who are around with any regularity know that I've been having this thing with the TDS GTNXI 750 and 650, where sometimes one of them is frozen and sometimes the other, and sometimes both of them and sometimes neither of them. That's like the four possible states when you first load into the airplane. So I posted on it's not just me, other people are having similar problems and posting over on the TDS Discord. And one of the kind of, I guess, senior user poster that's around there, Drumma32, welcome on in. Good to see you. Someone. Oh, okay, Sunjammer. Thank you. Jokes are definitely making me feel better. Thanks. Drumma32, welcome on in. Good to see you. And Drumma32, you're in your perfect time to jump in and fly along if you want. We're just doing a chill VFR flight up the California coast from Santa Barbara to Monterey. So what was it? Oh yeah, so these two boxes here. There was a guy over there on the TDS, a person over there on the TDS said, well, what you could do is you could just take it out of the XML file, the exe.xml file, so that they don't launch ever at sim launch, and then you could start them, just start the exe manually when you want it. And I might go that way. It's still maybe half the time that they're fine, or that the one that loads in frozen is the little one, which I rarely use. I really only have been using it for like when I'm doing one of the cat rating or I rating flights. So I think I don't think I'm going to go to the bother of taking it out of the exe.xml and blah, 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 blah. So when I loaded in today, the right one was frozen, and I thought I was loading in for the I-10, so I killed it in the system tray. So now I just have to go back to here and start it from the desktop, and then they should light up. See if I can put the giveaway window back where it belongs. Only 8 people have gotten tickets for the giveaway. Roughly a third of the people Twitch says are watching. So type !ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway if you're not already. Okay, well these should... Oh, so now these are not starting up because we're cold and dark. Okay, so that they should come on then when we write. So this is another reason I'm not doing any kind of strenuous flying today. So let's see. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go back out to here and get the batteries on. We should check and see what's going on with our fuel situation. Yeah, we might as well just load up to capacity. We got 200 miles to go up the coast here. So that's fuel up there. What's happening with fuel down here? It's off. So let's start out on the left, I think. That ought to be good. Okay. Flaps are up. Trim is probably about where we want it. That should be fine. What else are we going to want for engine start? We're going to want a fuel pump. I really think that's going to do us. So let's prime it a few times. and then see what happens with. Hey, there it goes. Alrighty. We have the idle to just above 1,000, so we're not pestered by our Nebo light. Oh yeah, I forgot to lean out the window and yell clear. Oh well. That guy was standing well away. He's well protected by the thingy there that what I when my vocabulary is working normally, I have a word for that thing, just not today. Oh, there's an ad break coming up. The Nebo light. Oh, Thalo, absolutely. It's where do we see it best? Right there. Yeah, right down here. If we if we drop our idle to a low enough RPM that the alternator is not producing enough current to supply the things that are drawing current and simultaneously recharge the battery, meaning we're using some battery, then this light right here will light up. And oh, there it goes, right there. Press to test. LV might mean love, but I'm guessing low voltage. The tug, Mr. Egan, there. It did come on right on cue, and so then you'll notice if we bump the RPMs back up, it'll go out almost immediately. There it goes, and kind of the first time I was, though there was one of those in the plane I learned in real life, and then I kind of not really noticed it in the simulator until one time in the stream, Cold Nebo generously pointed at the thing the dude was standing at. Oh, the tug. Yes, I was not talking about the tug. I was talking about the thing that is obscuring my view of the tug driver. this thing right here, some kind of bar, or it's got, like I say, there's a name for that. Frame. Yeah, there's a more descriptive. None of this is getting us off the ground. So so avionics master is what I was interested in seeing what we got. We got one box. We got two boxes. Do we get both boxes alive? Let's see. That one is. This one is too. Yay. So far.
TOS system test okay.
Oh, that's not. Okay. Well, there's another item that I missed on the column. Column is much closer. Column might even be it, but it was old name. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, so Thalo. So the end of that story is like by the third time where Cold Nebo had mentioned that my RPMs were low. Hi Dragon, welcome on in. Good to see you. Not feeling great today, but feeling good enough for VFR. So we're going to do Santa Barbara to Monterey. Do join us if you can. That would be super. Right, so Thalo, like the third time he mentioned my low idling RPM and the light was on, that's when I renamed it the Nebo light, so that's how it got its name. It's Kev73, welcome on in. Good to see you, Kev. Welcome on in. Thank you for clarifying, Gold Nebo. Technically not the Nebo light. That's kind of the inside joke name for it would be the Nebo light. Okay. We're in the U.S., so let's reset our transponder to U.S. VFR rather than. Yeah. No, we might as well kind of go in there. That's good. Okay. Well, it put itself back on standby. I don't really care. Okay. We're monitoring guard over here on COM2, so we should monitor guard. Just at least pretend to be good pilots. What else do we need before we head on out here? Not a lot. We're going to take off 15 right, which is a heading on 152. I happen to remember because we've been departing this airport a lot recently. Somewhere around in there. Yeah, okay. That's 152. Is the there's the barometer or altimeter, you know what I mean. That looks fine. Okie dokie. Are these all up? Let's see. Oh, no, let's see. That should help with seeing things. There's Radio Master. Look at that, 61 hours we've got in this warrior already. That's quite something. Okay. I think we're ready to go in here. And it's, hey, 35 past the hour, I'll have you know. Thank you. And we did a cold and dark start. Okay. Well, Cold Nemo, what makes you think I don't call it that already? Or perhaps something even a little more scandalous. I meant to be doing... Oh, hydrating. You should probably... I definitely should. Thank you for the reminder. Oh. And build up my strength for opening bottle tops. Dear Lord. Thank you very much for the reminder. That was definitely needed. Okay. Yeah. So has anybody else joined us at this point? There's AG taxied up. Oh, looks like. Hey, Drama and Captain Gaz. Hey, welcome to both of y'all. Oh, is this somebody else as well, or is that an AI? I guess that must be a drone. Yeah. Okay. I didn't remember seeing any drones parked there, but so is everybody ready? You need another minute or two, or are we ready to go? A mutual look after yourself support network. Sounds good to me. Indeed. Yeah, so we're going to taxi not far. Oh, Mr. Egan with the ball cap. You got it. Let's find some ball cap music. Oh, let's find. There we go. There it is. All righty. I think I was saying we're just going to taxi right over here to 15 right and take off and then hang a right. Oakley dokley. So, don't I have a, somewhere I usually, don't I? Oh, come on. I couldn't have, what about, oh, is it there? No? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm caught up on everything on there. So, right. Let's get the parking brake off. And oh, hey, we're moving. That 1,000 RPM will roll you right out on level concrete, whereas if you're about 800, you know, you don't have to worry about having your feet on the brakes when you take the thing off. But then you have your Nebo light on, and nobody wants that. Let's drop in a notch of flaps while we're getting ready out here and heading on over. Look at the lineup here. Maybe we should stop right here and do a snapshot. Oh, okay. Surprise. Let's gotta head over here somewhere. And are you heading to 15 left, Drumma? Sorry if I was a bit too last minute there in announcing my intentions. Okay. There we go. All right. And oh dear Lord. Yes, yes. Yes, okay, here we go. Alrighty. That's one notch of flaps. And, I see what's going on. Here we go. Okay, and look at that. I forgot and let my Nebo light go running wild. Okay. Oh, what did I miss? That's, oh, it's about the stockings. That's, hey, I'm Glickman. Welcome on in. You're here just in time for you're here just in time for me to. Is love? Does it fall from the skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Welcome on in. Happy to see you. I'm going to resume the takeoff now. So brakes off. We're doing a non-challenging VFR flight up the coast of California from Santa Barbara up to Monterey. On you get the white dot. Oh dear Lord, that. So see, now that I know there's like a serious consequence, I wouldn't mess around with that, whereas before I did turn. Holy heck! I turned off live weather. Why? Why is it acting like there's like some crazy wind going on? There ought to be no wind. There's the sock saying there's no wind. I don't get it. I'm not happy. Okay, let's trim for a little bit more climb. 80 is our best angle of climb. I kind of hate to turn below about 700 feet, but there's nothing below us but water now. We'll keep climbing a little bit more before we make the turn. I guess it's just flight ground handling. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Egan, that's hilarious. Ah. Yeah, the white dot's been gone for quite a while now, hasn't it? So I seem to think 260 is about what we want over here on the heading. And I really think for ideal sightseeing, we're already getting pretty close to where we want to be. Let's pull the power back a little and take the flaps up. Probably around 800 ought to do ish. Let's see what I get with uh-oh. Planet Neutral, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Oh, something to complain about other than the white dot? Yeah, that seems rather inevitable, doesn't it? I'd head a little bit more to the right here and check out this here coastline. What have I done? I've overdone it. Overdone it on my right turn, but there we go. So right, let's get that a little closer without, yeah, that looks like it'll do. Okay, well, it looks like there's not a lot to see here. Just west of Santa Barbara. Kind of looks like a sleepy little, oh, I guess this is a golf course? This must be, I guess real-time June. I suppose it gets pretty dry around here, I guess. I'll never forget the first time I ever, was visiting San Francisco and headed across the bridge over to Sausalito. And I did not, so this was not the first time I ever did that, but so I had many times in visiting San Francisco been over the bridge to go to Sausalito for whatever reason, a variety of reasons over the years. What I didn't know, oh, hi, Rommel. Welcome on in. What I didn't know until this one particular trip like that was that I had only ever made that trip, like San Francisco to Sausalito, in, I guess, winter or early spring. Because the thing that always, struck me about head away from these mountains a little bit, I think. What had always struck me about Marin County was just how lush the green was. I mean, like I had never seen greens, because they're all kind of different, different shades and intensities of green, but it was just completely, kind of lush. And so I guess I didn't know. On this one trip, we were going, I think this one might have been like when my sister lived in Marin County for a number of years. At any rate, that's irrelevant. I was in the vehicle and across the bridge, and you're gonna come around a curve where you start seeing the hills all leading down to the bay at Sausalito, and it was all brown, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, was there a wildfire? What happened? And whoever was with me said, we call it winter. It's like, oh no, summer. I'm sorry. I said, no, I'm sorry. I mean, from where I'm from, stuff gets brown in the winter. They said, we call it summer. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Have I never? And then I kind of thought about it, and yeah, I had just never been there in the summer before. And apparently, if it's a dry summer, those gorgeous green hills of Marin County turn all brown and icky. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. What else have I forgotten about? I did get put the flaps up. That's good. Our fuel's fine on the left for a while. Let's see. We're, 2300's good on the RPMs. Wait! Why are we climbing? I put it in O. We're climbing because I didn't put it in L hold. I put it in heading. And then forgot to put it in L hold. Let's see if it'll do vertical speed. It's supposed to. Let's come a couple degrees to the left, just for safety's sake, and then see if we can command vertical speed with our secret buttons. Oh, it looks like we can. No, it switches itself back to Alt for no good reason. There we go. Reduce our power a little so we don't get going too fast while we descend. So, Planet Neutral, did you get a ticket for the giveaway when you came in? Type exclamation point ticket if you did not already, and anybody else who has not yet gotten a ticket, by all means do so. Oh, Planet Neutral, I forgive you. Oh, Lord. I hope everybody will bear with me. I'm just not myself today by a long stretch. Oh, is love? Does it fall from the skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? That really is funny with the don't play with super glue. I like that a lot. Hearsay, welcome on in. Good to see you. 2000. Yeah, let's keep going down to at least 1500. It just makes it a lot easier to pop the drone camera out there and see what's going on with the in the scenery. 1600, 1500. Let's see if we can do it there. And then let's the RPM's back up to about 23 anyway. I did get the fuel pump off, right? Did I? I did not. Okay. Sure thought I had. Oh my gosh, my bad pilot is so bad. Okay. These things are still doing their thing, right? Yes, okay. Alright, well that's certainly better. Let's see what we got going here along. Oops. Oh yeah, that's got to be the Pacific Coast Highway, yes. Hey, Empire Kicking. Rating for their second consecutive stream. We got a big raid from Empire Kicking the last time we were streaming on Tuesday. So Empire Kicking, I hope that you didn't come for the Pilot Edge I-10, because we're not doing it today because I don't feel well. And, probably shouldn't be trying to fly at all, like right now when I can't remember where the buttons are to get the plane to do what I want it to. Like in this case, I want a little bit less close to these hills on the coast. So instead of the Pilot Edge I-10, we are doing just a chill flight up the California coast from Santa Barbara up to Monterey, and we'll see how that goes. So far, I'd say I feel better than I did when the stream started. At least a little bit less. I think my energy level has been raised somewhat by you wonderful people being here and being supportive and caring. That always goes quite a ways. My brain fog, I think, has not improved. Sleazy. And Mr. Egan, thank you for the ball cap points redeem. Hope you enjoyed that. And then we will... and thank you, AG. Appreciate that. Yeah, good. So we're good there. Good to see you, Sleazy. How was your week? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We are westbound. Looks like we're kind of over the Las Cruces. It looks like probably right out there somewhere would be the town of Las Cruces. Is that it? Hiding just behind that hill over there? I think probably. It's not down this close to the... oh yeah, even on the chart it looks like it's kind of on the other side of the hill. Alrighty then. Come on. Okay. Oh, Sleazy's gonna lurk. Alright, I have to go play an actor as a standardized patient. Oh, cool. That's, This is whatever takes me back to nursing school days, Sleazy, where we had to be one another's patients while we learned how to do all the delightful things that nurses do. Oh, is your brother a nurse by any chance? Or a doctor? Dr. Gravity, that would be... paging Dr. Gravity. Nurse, oh cool. Any particular specialty area or just general nursing? How come Althold is just not holding? I don't understand. It's okay. Well, it's been fun. Except I work with them on the regular, so it's a bit awkward. Oh, huh. Rommel, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Oh, Rommel. We did talk about that before privately. You're right. Hospice nurse, indeed. For some reason, brother didn't register, though. I think I might have... Maybe I thought we were talking about your wife? That or the little gray cells are going faster than I'm have been willing to admit to this point. But Sleazy, when you get back, I must know more. Mother and brother are both in hospice. Your wife's in the area. Okay, yeah, I remember ER for your wife. Cool. Well, thank you. And so you played patient while your brother was working on his nursing degree. That's very cool. So what am I going to do about this altitude? I guess we're just going to try another descent, eh? Yeah, so I can say without fear of contradiction that just given what's going on with the autopilot at the moment, if I had attempted the I-10 today, we would not have gotten very far. Oh, gee. Goodness. Oh, dear. Okay, that's a nice rate. And again, we can reduce the power a little bit to facilitate. And then, before too long, I see a right turn in our immediate future. Speaking of palpations, this is Point Conception, right off our nose here at 12 o'clock. Sunjammer has joined us along with Drumma and Captain Gas. Thank you, folks, for flying along. Appreciate it. And Nige. Welcome on in, Nige, and thank you so much for the 69 bits. That's super. Okay. So what are we gonna? Okay. 10, 7, okay. How are we doing on altitude? Okay, coming on down to 3. Born and raised in the Bay Area. Moved east after college. Cool. Huh. So Bay Area, like East Bay? Or, I only been to Oakland once, and it was for work, so I didn't really see anything except the hotel and the hospital where I was, working for 3 or 4 days. But a lot of the city itself, and a lot of the peninsula between San Jose. Okay, yeah. So like sort of south of the airport. That seems like a cool area. I think I drove that way once, like from San Francisco down to San Jose. Other than that, flew into San Jose a few times. The software company where I worked had sister offices. The one where I worked here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and then our sister office was in San Jose. So I did fly out there a number of times. Nigel, yeah, I feel like crap, but I'm getting through it and feeling a little better as the stream goes on. Let's see, this is going to be a right to about 297, I think, if we can make that happen. Come on. Oh, come on, please. There we go. 297's got to be around in there somewhere. Something like that. Okay, let's see what that gets us. And that looks like we're heading pretty much toward the next point up there. Maybe a couple more clicks right. And that's us back down to 1500. Let's try leveling off there. Ish. And I don't know, maybe this engine was overpowering the autopilot's ability to keep the powerful airplane down. I'm not buying that for a moment, but so maybe instead of 2300, maybe we try 2200 and see what happens with the alt hold. See if maybe it will hold some alt this time. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Cisco for 5 years. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, San Mateo. I remember where that is. Well, that's cool. I have loved all my visits to California over the years. I still don't know if I would ever really want to live there. I seem to be, I don't know, I just seem to fit in the south and the east both. But it's a great place to visit. Oh, we're heading on toward Point Arguello. Is that next point up ahead there? It's supposed to be some windmills or turbines, kind of over where Sunjammer is. See any turbines, Sunjammer? Oh, and Lompoc is over here. I think that's Air Force Base. Parachute activities, prison. Oh, is Lompoc Lompoc's a prison, not an Air Force Base. It's Vandenberg. Space Force Base. Okay, whatever. Maybe we'll drone over and see some of those. Let's remember to keep hydrating here. That is better. Okay. Well. Ah, this is looking like an airbase, maybe. Yeah, that's got to be Vandenberg right there. And so Vandenberg's runway ought to be pointing right at... that's interesting. Should be pointing right at... Lompoc. Oh, is that a runway? No. Huh. That's all a bunch of green fields. Yeah. Towers. Just trying to gauge the sectional here and what's... Yeah, there's that. And then that. There's supposed to be 4,600 foot strip right around in here. And I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Not gonna lose sleep, but okay. Anything else going on up here? Oh, let's check on the airplane. Oh, okay, good. I just, oopsie. Just noticed that it was, the airplane was over land and realized I had no idea just how high that land might be. So we're going to turn to about a 345, it looks like, on the old plan here, but not until we're a little bit more in line with the coast. What did I just say? 345? 345. You'd think a person could remember that for more than 10 seconds. Oh my God. Well, yep, I think we could go ahead. Oh, calm down. 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 3, anyway. Alrighty. Yeah. Highlands. Scotsman. Iowa Highlands. Welcome, Scott. Scott Highland, Iowa. Iowa Scotsman. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Not at my best today. But flying with friends is making it better, I assert. Huh. Oh, Sleep is joining us. Sleep 45. Welcome. Good to see you. Iowa Scotsman, if you care to join in, we are just flying up the California coast from Santa Barbara up to Monterey. Oh, Iowa Scotsman, I wish. I remember alcohol. I used to enjoy that quite a bit. Oh man, no, I just woke up today with like no. I mean, I had a full 8 hours. I mean, it seemed like a normal night of sleep to me. Just when I got up, I just was not feeling rested. I was feeling just like no energy. So did what I had to do during the earlier part of the day, and then tried taking an hour nap before the stream, and woke up feeling even worse as a result of that. But here we are, and I'm definitely seem to be gathering energy as the stream goes along. But I don't know if the brain fog is clearing at all. Maybe somewhat. I don't know. But there's your Vandenberg Space Force Base. Yeah. So, also my apologies if I'm not the most scintillating conversationalist today. You know, I pride myself on being a cunning linguist, but some days that's just not possible. Well, we've climbed again, but not as much this time. Let's just try heading back on down to 1500. See what we can get. Okay. And Iowa Scotsman, thank you for getting a ticket for the giveaway. If you have not, type exclamation point ticket just like Iowa Scotsman did. Get yourself entered into the giveaway. We're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel at the end of the stream. You don't have to be here to win, and if your ticket is drawn and you're already subbed here, I'll gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions and to which you're not currently subscribed. Okay. Excellent job, Rommel. Very good. Oh, we've definitely violated... oh, wait. I didn't actually look for TFRs, but we definitely busted some military areas that may or may not have been active. I didn't actually look, but there's a couple, restricted areas, but and there's a few more coming. Oh, we're heading up toward the Guadalupe VOR, which will be one of our nav aids when we do the Pilot Edge I-10 rating flight on Tuesday. Carol Vermeersch, welcome on in. Thank you for getting a ticket. I appreciate it. And happy to have you here. Yeah, we're a little bit further off the coast than we were on the last section there, but that's fine. Does any of this green up at all in the winter and spring, or is it like this? Ooh, one of my monitors just looks like it. Are y'all still there? One of my the stream on one of my monitors just went kablooey. Okay, that looks better. The I had not noticed that the little one that's down here was saying excellent condition on the streaming quality, but it still had the starting curtain window up, which is weird. It looks like everything's fine. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Did anybody have any buffering or anything? Wait, you can still hear me. What does that mean? Did we lose the picture for a... Nope. Wait. Nope. What? No. Nope. No. Nope. What? Seems fine. Pull up. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Thanks. Is it even gonna let me? How did that happen? I guess I should have been paying attention, huh? Okay. Well, is that over there? We're gonna do this over here. Okay, that wasn't quite enough, so a nice, how embarrassing. Pick up a little airspeed, please. Thank you. There we go, alrighty. Scuba flight, lovely, ha. Tyler Dog, hi, welcome on in. Good to see you. Sea of Thieves, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure I was in the drone cam. But you know, it seemed like it was holding altitude, and then it wasn't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, sleep. It's easy to get distracted, isn't it? Okay, let's get heading out toward that point that's in front of us there, and. Hey, that's actually looking like, if we go like to there, let's, I guess, try the autopilot again. Let's see what, if anything, it's going to do to us. Like maybe hold us around 1600. Maybe keep us going out there. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Well, that was exciting. Yes, Vega Blue Sky. I've heard they have an ointment now, but let's see. OAG, thanks for the photo in Discord. That's quite nice. Let's see. Okay. So what are we, bet this point that we're coming up to, I bet it has a name too. Point Sal. We are heading right on out to Point Sal, which is home of the Guadalupe VOR. Is it, where the heck is that view? Hawthorne. There's, Wait, if that's Santa Maria... Hang on. Oh, San Luis Obispo's up there. So I misspoke. I was thinking the Guadalupe VOR was for San Luis Obispo, but it's not. It's for Santa Maria. Okay, but at any rate, are we going to be able to see the VOR from here? I don't know, because I can't see it on my chart. Switch to an FAA chart. Maybe if I switch to a... Oh, it's over there, I see. It's using the sectional since we're doing this. Oh, it's right there. So, no, I'm guessing we're not going to be able to see it. Where is it in relation to that water? Am I actually seeing water over there? Okay, yeah. There's a little bit of water, and it looks like the VOR ought to be just this side of the water. So somewhere just this side of that riverish looking thing, there ought to be a VOR. Oh, and much, much more down toward this end of it. Wait a minute, is that... Yeah. Well, somewhere right over in there, there's a VOR. You're just going to have to trust me. This plane is so fast, even when it's throttled down. And I've already forgotten which plane you're in, Sleep. Let me go back. There we go, here. And do that. And then... Oh, VL3, it's that Gottfriends. Right. Yeah, I think that's not the... I've got a number of Gottfriends things. I've got the double ender, which we haven't flown on stream in forever, and I noticed. But I also have the... I can't remember now. I don't think it was the VL3. It was it had the it was the gravel something. But I don't think I see that in my hangar anymore. So it must have gotten in one of my seemingly innumerable uninstalls and reinstalls of Microsoft Flight Simulator. That must have gotten, yeah, the Got Gravel. That's not in my hangar anymore. I wonder why not. But that's different from the VL3, isn't it? Or are they the same? Because that Got Gravel thing was one of those, it's like a vaguely aerobatic looking airframe, but then they had put just like a ridiculously savage gravel. Yeah. At any rate, is that the VL3, or is the VL3 a different one? I could just go pull up the Gottfriends website, I guess, couldn't I? Oh, except that I'm about to do something navigationally. Oh, we're coming up on Oceano, where I said we would. Shall we do a touch and go? Couldn't hurt. After doing a touch and go in the Pacific, it couldn't hurt too much to do one at Oceano. Is there anything on the sectional about, like, is runway orientation on the sectional? If so, I'm not seeing it. What about if I go here and that's it. All right. 14-foot elevation, 2,300-foot runway, but no runway orientation, so open airport. charts. There's no taxi chart. There's no chart of any kind for this airport. That's fine. They're really not even going to give me runway numbers, huh? I wonder if it's in the. Oh, we're getting really close. Let's see if we can slow down a little bit. And 2,200 feet, so we didn't ever manage to get our altitude to hold for anything. Can we just go? Can we go right in here and find out about? Aha! L52, 29 and 11. Let's aim ourselves a little more to the right. And see if we can fall out of the sky quickly enough to make ourselves, put ourselves on a, whoopsie. Let's see if we can kill the autopilot. And, no, we are like just incredibly high. Ridiculously high. Mr. Marathon, welcome on in. Good to see you. It's right over there somewhere, is it not? Okay, I'll have a little bit of power back in. That's good. This ought to be something vaguely around pattern altitude. And it ought to be vaguely in this general direction. Somewhere between us and the water. There's our gamer tag landing system. That should be helpful. Oh, I think I even see which way the runway's going there, don't I? Looks that way. Yep, so maybe a touch and go. Let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. I hate to take out a notch of flaps, but we do not need all of those. I'm way too slow for the amount of down we need. This is a little better. Alrighty, a little hard staying lined up here. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Well, I think instead of a touch and go, we'll make it a low pass. No, we can touch and go. Okay. There's full power. Another notch of flaps out. And all the flaps out. Is that all the flaps out? That's all the flaps out. Okay. Well, that was exciting. That may be more excitement than I actually can take. I don't know. We'll see. Astro! Welcome on in, Astro Singularity. Good to see you. What is going on with the trim in this airplane? I don't know. But it is not being helpful. Okay. Might be a little better. So Astro Singularity. Hi. Welcome. And Mr. Marathon, I'm sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, this is definitely definitely the Warrior. It's definitely the just flight trim, where if you are flying straight and level and you breathe on the trim wheel in one direction, you're suddenly shooting straight up in the air. Or if you breathe on the trim wheel in the other direction, you're suddenly plummeting toward the earth. But other than standard just flight trim, they did at some point, they introduced over here, they introduced a little trim sensitivity, and somewhere right around in there is better. It's still not great, but it's pretty good comparatively. And with state saving on, it doesn't save that. So you have to go back and reset that every single flight in the airplane. So, oh, sleep. Well, oh yeah, it can be tough doing a fly along when you're faster than everybody. I mean, it depends on how good your plane is at slow flight. So there are planes that do slow flight really well. Yeah. Well, we're where are we? Oh, Cyber Whiskey, welcome on in. Oh, Cyber Whiskey resubbing for 7 months. Thank you so very much. So sleep. I was about to say, well, we're probably only a little past halfway in this flight if you wanted to load in someplace else, but I just redid the chart thing to show me the whole. Cold Nebo, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that a great deal. So I opened the chart and clicked the little show me the route end to end thing, and we're not even a third of the way there yet. So I'm not sure what I've done, but there should be any number of places you could load in that, like we're kind of just like already passing San Luis Obispo, but there should be. Is there a strip at Morro Bay? I can't tell. Rancho San Simeon would be next, or San Simeon. Oh yeah, the Hearst airstrip at Rancho San Simeon. Definitely, if you load in there, we're 5 minutes away from there. Wait, oh no, 10 minutes yet. Is there really nothing closer? We could, if I could trust this autopilot, I would go in here and use the GPS to, let's see. What do we go back here and then just go and nearest airport. Well, San Luis Obispo, only 7 miles away. L52, we're already past Santa Maria. That's definitely the wrong way. Vandenberg. Am I turning left? I am turning left. Something gave me the feeling that I was turning left. Not what we want to do. Yeah, there you go. CN66. It's 34 miles away, but at least it's in the right direction. Yeah, Paso Robles would be a little bit far away. I think CN66 is your Adam the Duke. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Okay, not a mountain rushing at us. That's good news. Hi, Adam the Duke. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. And we're going. We're doing a very low energy VFR flight up the California coast from Santa Barbara to Monterey in honor of my very low energy state of being today. So there's that. We're in the Warrior. We got people flying along in the Mooney and the Duke and some other things that I have forgotten. That's not one of us in the... Oh, Drumma's in the 208. Nice. I didn't actually even look. Oh, and Captain Gaz in the Navion or Navion or Navion or Navian. I never know. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I can hand fly this plane for the next 2 hours. It'll be fine. Just fine. Get myself hydrated here. It does want to be free. And you know, with that trim sensitivity setting, I think we do seem to have it almost trimmed for straight and level. So, well, for level anyway, if not straight. So that's nice. Yeah, okay. Good. Nope. There it goes back to the left. Morro Bay, yeah, and we're coming right up on it, aren't we? Or are we... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we're heading right for it. Oh, that's what this whole little thing right here in front of us is. Yeah. Cool. Phalo staying hydrated. That's good. Very good. Yes. Shall we try stepping out here and having a little look at Morro Bay? Those aren't actually like breakers breaking, are they? No, just photographed. There's I'm guessing this rock has a name. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Whoopsie. I'm a little worried about what my airplane might be doing. Let's go find out. Hey! Not bad. The sectional, the FAA sectional does not have a name for that rock, but yeah, Mr. 26.2, I think you're right. You know, although I mean, it really does seem to depend on the aircraft. There There are those that are better, and then those that are worse, and then those that are horrific, like this one. Picked the wrong JMB. Oh, okay. All right. So what's happening here? A little bit up the coast. We're gonna make another left turn. We're in, this is National Marine Sanctuary. Okay. Whew. Morrow Rock would make sense, given that Morro Bay is right there. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Sometimes called the Gibraltar of the Pacific. It's the last peak of the 9 sisters, which extend from San Luis Obispo to Morro Bay. Huh. Well, that's not all that long a stretch, so the other 8 must be, I guess we just missed them. Huh. I might have to come back to this area and check out those 9 sisters. And then, is this still Morro Bay below us, or is this, there's, Cayucos, something like that? Is that the name of this little town? Oh yeah, and I see this little lake right here, so that, I believe this is the town of Cayucos. Yeah. Oh, shut up about your terrain. We're turning already. No, we're heading right on down with just a little bit of nose down trim was all it took to get ourselves back down from 2,000 or something. You come back on again, I'm going to inhibit you. Ah. Huh. Okay, I warned you. Ha. Fishery. What else? Now we're coming up on we are entering another restricted area. Yeah, another MOA. Tenshel, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're doing a low-energy VFR flight up the California coast from Santa Barbara to Monterey, which looked like not all that far on the map, but now we've been doing it for almost 2 hours and we're not even halfway. I forgot just how slow the Warrior is. Is that true that we're not even halfway? Oh, it is true that we're not even halfway. I would really kind of hate to not make our destination Monterey, but I might pick something that's like a little not quite as far. Oh dear God. Yeah, we're not even halfway. And we didn't really take off 2 hours ago, but we did take off 70 minutes ago, so it's got to be another. Wow. I don't think so, ladies and germs. I don't think I have that in. I'm going to start looking for an alternate here along the coast. And San Simeon is just like right in front of us. I'm not in that kind of bad shape. Richard Callahan, welcome on in. Good to see you. Keep pulling this thing to the left. I'm not. Oh, and then, well, there's Monterey right there if we don't. Well, it looks like it's San Simeon in just a few miles. And then there's really not anything on the coast until Monterey. I don't even know what to... Oh, we don't need to be pulling it over there, do we? There's the airfield at the Hearst place. We could put it down there and let it go at that. It's really kind of my tendency. I mean, I don't even know. I put something in the oven for dinner before the stream started, and told the oven when to turn it off, and I think that finished cooking 20-25 minutes ago, so it's probably cooled down to the perfect temperature for a nice friendly dinner. Maybe that's all I really need. I don't know. I just don't know what's up with me today. So, where is this Hearst field? Let's get back to where we are. Okay, well, was that Captain Gaz? Was that you in something really... Whoa! That was a little scary. That was the nav. So that nav ion is really quick sometimes, eh? This Hearst thing. We're already lined up with the runway, and it's we go in here. Is it? Let's just and go back. I wonder, will it find it if I try to look it up here, or oh, come on, obstacle ahead, pull up, give me a break. I think I can do this in charts, can't I? Yeah, okay, so if we go, let's come back here. Oh, something's happening. What's happening? Oh! 12 miles, and what do I got here? It's 8.4 for me. Yeah, let's, it's the smart thing to do. I mean, I was afraid that this was going to be even more grueling. It hasn't been grueling. I'm glad I decided to stream, even if I wasn't up to doing anything difficult, because I definitely feel better than I did when we started, and a lot of that is down to you. You definitely have shared your delightful energy and humor with me in a way that has left me feeling better for sure. So thank you for that. So yeah, I think a little bit of dinner and maybe a short lie down, and I should be raring to go for moderating the Sim Caesar's GA Thursday, which is coming up in just a couple hours. Seems like I should be seeing an airport by now. Let's get rid of alt hold if it's on. I think it's not. Was that an airstrip? Whoopsie. Oh, I think that's it right there. That seems to match the chart. Have they modeled the house? Is that the house just in front of it there? I don't know. Or is the house up on the hill? I don't know. But it looks to me like AG's got the idea there. So let's go back here. Let's kill anything to do with the autopilot. Let's kill the. Can I kill the EFB from here? I can't. First world problems, I tell you what. Let's come on over here. Got a rich mixture. We can just kind of line up behind Captain Gas here and head on in. And sleep? Did I? Oh, the Hearst Castle is a POI? I did not know that. Oh, well, we'll have something to look at once we're on the ground here and no longer fighting for our lives with this trim and autopilot, both of which want to kill us, I swear. And sleep, my apologies if I suggested that you load in here. But no, that's right. You found one someplace back there to. Oh my God! Here we go. I'm gonna. Oh, is it even worth turning on the flight recorder? I don't know. I guess do that. I'm gonna take the tags out just so I can see where the runway is. I didn't pick any music for our wing view, so maybe we won't even bother. But we can have the regular landing view. Might be nice. Okay, alrighty, sleep. Well, yeah, no, I just not an organized or together person in any way today. Sorry about that. So let's get some flaps going here. See if we can get slowed down without just completely falling out of the sky like a rock. And maybe not, but okay. We're still really fast. Descent rate is way too high. Okay, there's 80, which is good. And pull a little bit up. Can we get over there to the runway? Yes. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh. No. What in the world? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We weren't that fast. It's well below 80 when we touched down. It should have been fine. Should not have been that angry with me. And yeah, look at the windsock there. Fake weather, so really no wind to speak of. Thank you, sleep. Very kind of you to say that, but so, do we get to watch Sleep's landing? Yes. Excellent. And looks like he's got a bit of a way to go. So this POI for the house is where? Where's the house? I reinstalled everything. All those discovery modules and challenge flights and landing challenges and everything that might have installed custom scenery. So if it's a POI, it ought to be here, and I am not seeing anything that looks like Xanadu. Blame it on my mood. Oh, Drama, gotta go. Okay, well, Drama, thanks for flying along on the big hill behind the field. Okay. Well, we'll go look for that. Actually, Sleep, do you see how far out you are? Because I can't really tell from here if you're like on a 1 mile final or still 10 miles out. Drama, thank you so much for flying along. Glad you were able to be here today. And hope to see you tomorrow night for the FNO, and or next Tuesday. We'll be doing the I-10 flight on Tuesday, then followed by probably a VFR flight somewhere. So behind that hill over there, oh, is that it? That looks like it. Oh. That looks like that's got to be it, but just not drawn in very well until we get closer. Oh, and then it looks like, okay. Rosebud, yes indeed. From that point of view with some altitude, it did look like Sleep was getting pretty close in, so I thought I would just come right on. Right back on down here. Although I could over here. Let's see. Yes, that. Oh, good. That seems to be working. Huh. Oh, here he comes. Let me not get too distracted over here. Well, that didn't work at all, but... Oopsie. There we go. Rendering in. And up and right on down. All right. That's down. That's what matters. I looked a lot like any one of my landings is likely to look, so there's that. Is this? Oh. So that's a diamond, yes? Is this still the VL3 that we're talking about, or VL3? Sure looks like a diamond to me. Is diamond what that looks like? It looks like something like a diamond. Yeah, pull on over, get a parking spot, then we'll take a snapshot, then we'll go look at the house, then we'll do some kind of a replay, and then we'll go find somebody to raid. And then I'll go get some dinner, because I can actually smell it now. and it's driving me crazy. Whoop. Okay. Is that an opt out of the family portrait, or oh no, it's coming around again? Okay, very good. It's you're perfectly fine. We've all had days like that. Uh, Golf course, you could say it was Gold Nebo. You could say that. Yes, you could. There are a lot of things that one could say at virtually any point in time. One could say any number of things. Yes, yes, indeed, one could. All right. Well, how are we then on? If we back off a little more and zoom a little more, is that going to get us? Now we're talking. That work for you, Sleep? No, you're okay. You're perfectly, perfectly fine. His children should be seen and not. Oh, whoa, whoa! There you go. There, whoop, 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 perfect. Absolutely perfect. Excellent. Okay, three. Say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Boom. There we go. We got a snapshot. Um. Well, yeah, but Nebo. Then you have to decide on what's your definition of child, and nothing is ever not murky. I mean, come on. Right. Okay. So that's that. So yeah. So I do want to see. Oops. Let's actually do our reset on the drone, just to have some idea, and then up on that hill, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that looks like the road right on up there. Oh, and does the lower road go around back for the servants? No, the lower road reconnects to the upper road, and apparently this is not the hill. Where's the hill with the house? Oh, there's the house is over there. So there's more, I guess, more road that gets okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice pool. Come on, Microsoft camera. There we go. Definitely a nice pool area. And then up some stairs to, what do we got here? One more. Huh. Well, we're just checking out San Simeon, because that's where we decided to land, because I just did not have the fortitude to make it all the way up the coast to Monterey. This is my house, exactly. I wonder if this is the kitchens down here, because those look like kitchen vents more than they do any sort of like actual, uh, adornment type of thing. Is it going to let us go through the front doors here? Let's see. Well, there you go. There's something in here, not really much, but okay. What about through here in the back? Yeah, not so much. Okay. I guess we came through that way. Yeah, I don't know any of the specs on this house as far as like how many bedrooms and all that sort of thing. I mostly know what I know from the Orson Welles film, frankly. It's, you know, allegedly fiction. Although nobody really thought the characters were fictional, but yeah, it's a big old house. Okay, what do you say we do do some replays and then a drawing and then get ourselves on I buttle, sir. Okay, there you go. Alrighty, well let's again, that landing was not anything that you would ever want to immortalize, but here it is immortalized. So, okay, well, today the replay speed seems to be on normal, which was not the case the last couple times we did this. Where does it touch down? Right about there. Dear God, this is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, so let's do this first. Hey, Dave. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. I think if we do this and then that. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Normal speed, normal speed. Excellent. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. Definitely not. Not pretty at all. Okay, I guess that's well fine. Will it let me do this? I guess not. There's not a lot there. Okay, well then let's, that's not on, and that is, so I should be able to do this. That should have worked. Let's see. And then back like that. Okay, let's see what it looked like from this side. It's not going to be any better from this side, I can assure you. Awesome crab to get to keep lined up in the no wind fake weather that we're flying into. I still don't get what's going on there. Firm, but nobody's back was injured, you know, so I don't know what to, okay, so let's pause that. And then, yeah, I got about a minute and a half of video, but we can do a wing view. We can do a minute and a half of wing view. Why not? We'll back that all the way up and then go to, where do we need to go? We need to go that, and then that, and then I think, oh, well, I was thinking of that, but maybe it's, I don't know, yeah, I guess it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, well, I guess that's not going to make that huge a difference. And then maybe if we go, oh, I know what we can do here. So what did I just say? It was like a minute, 30. So 3, 53, not 245, something like that. that ought to do that. And then we'll, up here, I gotta go here to take me out, and then we'll get the engine sounds out. And I think that's all we have to do. So please enjoy the Wingview replay into San Simeon. Yep. So, like that. Well, wasn't that something? Yes, indeed. I would insist that that was, in fact, something. So, let's see. What do I have to do? I always forget to go back here to the. Yep, got to go back here and not forget about that. So, I think we are very close to doing the giveaway. Couple things before the giveaway. One, let's see. Should remind you once again about tomorrow night.
Empire builders, a mighty train built in 1920. Now we're sweating strain. See the country as you travel, if that's what you do. But in 2024 we can fly right through Seattle Center. We'll guide you on your way to Spokane, because your airplane is faster than a train or a van. Salt Lake Center offers lovely Glacier Park, or Great Falls is nice, but don't go after dark. Minneapolis Center can get you to Fargo, but why would you go there? I simply don't know. So join us on VFR on Friday night. Maybe loading early, as slots can be tight. It's on the 7th of June, and whatever you do, don't be late. It's 2300 Zulu, Zulu.
Yes, indeed. 2300 Zulu. Tomorrow evening, Friday Night Ops on VATSIM. Hope you can join us. And Sunjammer, 3 CTDs. I am so very, very sorry to hear that. That's just awful. So then Friday night's it for me for the week for the Peter Mooney channel. Of course, I'll be around late Friday night for Sim Caesar's Japanese train sim. stream, and then he does the Saturday night thing, and then we'll all be together on Sunday for the weekly fly along over there, and then next week will be it's my fun new schedule. My regular stream Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon, 3 p.m. U.S. East, 2300 Zulu. No, that's 2000 Zulu. Sorry. My regular Tuesday, Thursday, when I'm always here. But then also next week will be the second installment on Wednesday night of join me for that as well. I know it's Tyro. I know it's late, very late when we're on late where you are. Boston Elf, welcome on in. Good to see you. So let me say some thank yous to folks who provided. So thanks to everybody who was here in any capacity today, and then an even bigger thanks to those who flew along. Happy to have you. I'm definitely feeling better than I was a couple hours ago, and that's really down to you fine folks. So thanks for that. But then beyond that, we had folks who did things in the physical world to support the stream today, like Empire King, who raided us when their stream was over. Thanks again, Empire King, for the raid. If you're still here, or if you came in on the Empire King raid, thanks for sticking around. That's two streams in a row. Empire King also raided us on Tuesday, 2 days ago. So definitely appreciate that. Thanks a whole bunch. And then we had a 7-month resub from Cyber Whiskey. Thank you so very much, Cyber Whiskey. The subs and gift subs are the meat and potatoes of the Peter Mooney stream here. They definitely keep the lights on, keep things going. So I appreciate that a great deal. And then a bunch of bit cheers today too. Nige B with 69 bits. I'm just looking at something. Ooh, weird. Okay. 100 bits from Monster SD right at the top of the stream. Thank you, Monster. Oh, Nige, you're still here. I'm delighted that you're still here, my friend. That's very nice. The real Tyragoth with 100 bits. Sim Mr. Egan with 100 bits. Rommel with 100 bits. And Cold Nebo with 100 bits. Thank you so very much, all of you, for your generous bit cheers. Really appreciate those a great deal. And then more than anything, more than anybody, more than anyone, more than any time, more than any place, more than anything, Ascended Gravity, thank you so much for your moderating and all that you do to keep the stream, to keep the channel together, keep the stream going. Jeffrey B, here just in time. And getting a ticket just in time before How many contents do you have installed according to your content manager? Oh, whoa. Hello. I don't know why UK thanks bye. I say hello. Hello, K thanks bye. Welcome on in. Thank you for getting a ticket. We are just wrapping up. Okay, thanks bye. You didn't miss a lot. We just did a very low energy and chill VFR flight up the California coast from Santa Barbara. We were going to Monterey, but I didn't even have the energy to make it that far, so we landed at San Simeon and took a quick look at the Hearst Castle there before wrapping up, which we're doing now. Boston Elf, not nowhere near that many. I don't know exactly, but it's under 600 for sure. Because until recently, I had everything that I'd never use, like landing challenges, discovery flights, training missions, liveries, like all the Xbox Club liveries, all of that. I had all of that uninstalled. So if you looked at my content manager, you'd see the line for installed and the line for not installed. And each of those were like a little over 250. So I probably had a total of 560 things in all. But I recently reinstalled all of that because reasons. Now I can't even remember why. I had uninstalled all that stuff because Two-Tone Murphy said it would make the sim load faster, and indeed, my sim's launch start time went from around 5 minutes to under a minute. And now that I put all that stuff back, now it's about 5 minutes again. So that's kind of not happy about that. So we are going to do the giveaway now, and then I'm gonna find somebody to raid, which I normally do during the Wingview replay, but I didn't today because it was a short one, and I am a mental basket case, so it didn't occur to me. But I can pull up another window over here to take a look at that. And oh, come on, I should be able to. But we'll concentrate on the viz. So the time is drawing to a close. 8 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wow. The time is drawing nigh when I'm going to click this close giveaway button. And once I have clicked this button, you will no longer be able to enter yourself in the giveaway. So if you have not already typed ! Ticket, do it now. Only 28 tickets. Well, 28 tickets, 30 viewers, 29 viewers. Okay, well, there may only be one person left who hasn't gotten a ticket. And we can live with that. If it counts me, that might be me. So I don't know if it lets me get a ticket or not, but we're not going to find out. So, yeah, go ahead and type ! Ticket right now, because the giveaway is going to end in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. The giveaway is Iowa Scotsman. Intentional? No. Tyro, what were you doing this time, Tyro? You lurking and reflecting what a weird, intense week this was so far. Well, yeah, that will definitely draw your attention, won't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to tell anybody who was too slow on the draw to get themselves a ticket today, but we're going to go ahead and find out who today's winner is. I'm sorry. I would play more, but I just don't have it in me today. Let's see. No, and that's not going to help up there. It's that one right there's our draw winner button. So then I just need this one, and the winner of today's gift sub is Cyber Whiskey. Cyber Whiskey. I'm almost certain that that your sub is current, but you're not on this list for me to look. Are you? If I refresh, there you are. Yes, current sub. So Cyber Whiskey, are you here? If you are, you can tell me who you would like a sub to, or how else you would like to. Let's see. 3.57 chance to win. Does it tell us that every time? I guess it must. Yeah, Cyber Whiskey. I don't know if Cyber Whiskey is the best, but I know I prefer Cyber Whiskey. All right. Well, let me then make a quick note to message Cyber Whiskey. Gift sub. Okay. There's that. So I will take care of that after the stream. I think that means this can go. Yes. And then somewhere here, there's the window that I opened up to see who we could raid. It's Thursday, so I was gonna say, Katie Patton, hello, welcome on in. We're ending a little early today because I just feel like crap and have been feeling like crap all day. Though I'm definitely better now than I was when I started, thanks to you wonderful folks. You have buoyed me, or as Sim Caesar would say, you've buoyed me. I don't know what. You have not buoyed me, but you have buoyed me. We raided Jesus on Tuesday. I was just like, Thursday is usually stubborn old gal, but it looks like Sigrin Mia is streaming. I want to raid Sigrin Mia. So that's what we're going to do. I think probably everybody here knows Sigrin Mia, Swedish variety streamer. Delightful person all around. So let me get that. Oh my gosh. Sigrin. That's pretty hilarious. Sigrin, we are just wrapping up, and I was just in the middle of typing /raid Sigrin Mia. So we're not gonna raid Sigrin Mia because Sigrin Mia has just raided us. Welcome raiders, welcome Sigrin, welcome raiders, and we are about to raid out, just not to Sigrin Mia. So then where are we gonna go? There's what is that? It's a pre-roll ad is what that is. Oh, there's a picture of that. Huh. Anybody know what Kingdom Hearts is? And is it something that anybody has any interest in? Sweden National Day. I had no idea. Huh. Cool. It's a Disney RPG with Disney characters. So DeLorean's playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, first playthrough. Does that sound like fun? I haven't rated DeLorean in forever. Let's just take a quick look at who else is on. Yeah, unless you object. Hey, okay. AG agrees. So we will do that. So /RAID space DELOREAN2399. Did I spell it right? Looks like I did. So I do enter there. Is he going to do it up there? Yes, that is his little avatar, so that worked. Yay! Not Swedish, I don't think. Wait, is what Swedish? Gratis? No, gratis is Latin. But at any rate, oh, Sim Caesar, I am so sorry you're late. We were going to raid Sigrin Mia, but Sigrin Mia, was Sim Caesar in your stream telling you raid Peter Mooney, raid him now? Did that happen, Sigrin? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But at any rate, I'm going to turn this over to Louis Armstrong to serenade us out on our way over to DeLorean 2399. So hope to see you over there. And then definitely hope to see you in about an hour and a half over on the Sim Caesar channel for GA Thursday, because that's going to be an awful lot of fun. So thanks again for today's stream. And we'll see you over yonder. I think I know how to do this. Louis, are you here? Louis, there he is. I found Louis. Okay, bye, everybody. Goodbye.